So here I am, day 2 of my first ever solo camping trip. It's my little campsite. There's water down there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm at Porter's Lake, Provincial Park in Nova Scotia. I'm trying to be a soloist, not a survivalist. I got wood everywhere. My fire skills leave something to be desired. I'm not the best at it, so I will have to work on my skills. This is my tent, my Coleman tent. I bought it about a month ago. Second time using it. Used it last weekend just for a night. Rained, didn't leak. I do believe I am on an ant's nest though, because there's ants everywhere. My little flags. This is Tyrion, 2021 Ranger. I meant to come out here on my Can-Am, but that didn't work out. You see my previous video, I left it till the last minute and don't know how to strap anything down. So I'm going to give you a little tour. You know, this site is huge, huge. Treed, very private. I wanted my tent though as close to the fire as possible, so that is the only somewhat flat spot. Hi Tyrion. It's pretty dirty. He's going to need a bath. So I'm going to show you the comfort station. It has flush toilets and showers. Very clean. They keep it very clean. The whole campground's really clean. Oh, look, there's a bird in the tree up there. I don't know if you can see it. No idea what kind of bird it is. See if I can. I think it's just a crow. Pretty big though. Okay, you can't drive up this road. It's more of a path. But they keep the grass mowed. You know, they keep it very well kept. Provincial parks here, they do anyway. I think we have some of the nicest ones in the Maritimes or the Atlantic provinces. Now this would have been a good site because it's right next to the bathroom. And look, it's huge. Pretty private. You know, you really can't see your neighbors. The only downfall is when you can see people going back and forth to the bathroom. We'll go for a little walk. This one's pretty nice too. I wish I had it. See, I came in yesterday, which is Sunday, so there was not a whole lot of sites available. Well, oh, pretty private. Lots of trees. You always need trees because if it rains, you need to be able to put up tarp or tie a tarp up in the trees. And you know, we had poles and stuff, but I didn't want to drag all that stuff out here. I took the bare necessities just because, like I said, I planned on coming on my Can-Am, and that didn't work out. So I'll give you a little tour of the bathroom. We're still in the COVID, so masks are required. One family unit, bathroom at a time. It's pretty clean. Nice sinks. Lots of toilet stalls. Handicap one. I have one shower. Oh, they changed the taps in the shower since I've been here. Look at that shower head. Oh my God, I knew I should take a shower. This is obviously the handicap one, but little seat. Same shower head in here. Oh my God. When did they do that? Were we out here last year? I don't even remember. Last year was a write-off. Everything was shut down for the most part. Yeah, pretty nice bathroom. Like I said, they keep it really clean. To me. Sinks are really nice. That one's closed because they're trying to keep distance if there's people in here. So, you know, it's like we got a sharps container. Lots of stuff on the walls to tell everybody, you know, keep your distance and blah, blah, blah. Proper hand washing. It's pretty bad when you have to tell people, you know, about hand washing. That's the men's. It would be pretty much the same as the women's, just opposite. Taps, hand sanitizer. So that is just a path down to, we actually have electrical sites down here. So, and there's a beach down there. It's Beach is that way. It's a pretty nice beach. But see, there's quite a bit of difference or space between the sites. Now this one is 2 different sites. One there, one there. They're really good if you're with people and you want to be on the same site. There's a few of those. Lots of space. I like to be on my own though. I don't really like to be on top of people. That one's huge. You know, a lot of these are good for campers and stuff. Got a lot of kids. That one's nice because it's way back. And some of these are pretty good for campers. This is another one of those double sites. You know, if you, yeah, the place is pretty empty. It is Monday, so that's pretty big too. I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays. Even though I work full time, I still work 40 hours, but yeah, I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays. So I'm kind of lucked out there. That's a nice site too. 33. Not very big though, but good for that. So lots of water spigots all over the place. Nice dirt road. I love dirt roads, walking through trees. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I don't know why. One of my favorite aunts had this big old farmhouse in where I grew up, in a place called Pontoni. And they had a nice long rock driveway with grass that would grow up in the middle, and you know, some trees, and there's lots of apple trees and raspberry bushes. This is site 34. This is our favorite site. If we can get this, we always try to get this if we can't get a walk-in site. Just because it's big, it's treed, and there's actually a path in there that goes down to the water over in the corner by the rocks. Because the lake is right behind us. But yeah, I love these dirt roads with the grass in the middle. It takes me back a little bit. That wasn't yesterday. I'm going to say 40 some odd years ago. Closer to 50. Oh, yeah. Another water spigot. That one's dribbling. Tyrian. We're going to pass them now because I want to show you that there's a lot of vault toilets in the campground. So there's only one comfort station though for the whole campground. I'm not really sure how many sites they have. Maybe 70? But they're so spread out. You're not right on top of each other, and lots of pine trees. Lots of very pretty pine trees. It's like 36. See, that's pretty private too. And, you know, right next to the one I'm in, but it's not. You're not right on top of each other, which is nice because, like I said, you know, I hate open field camping. I hate being right on top of each other. No privacy. You know, you come here, get out of your house to get away. Another spigot. So these are the vault toilets. I have no issues using these. Some people do. You know, they want the bathrooms with the flush toilets. And they are cleaned twice a day. You do use them at your own risk, especially during COVID. They have one closed. It's just to cut down on, you know. These are self-registration campgrounds. So they have people on staff, but they're really only here for the upkeep, for cleaning and stuff like that. You register online, pay for your site, and when you come, you just go directly to your campsite. You can buy wood, you can buy ice. Again, it's all self-serve. The honor system, they have envelopes that you put your money in. Pop it in a little lockbox, and away you go. Really cloudy today. Not overly cold though. As long as it doesn't rain. It's going to rain tomorrow. I don't mind packing up in the rain, but I really don't want to be comfort station again. I don't want to be sitting around in the rain because I didn't bring anything. I only brought the tent. I brought one little tarp just to cover the wood in case it rained. But yeah, I mean, this site's pretty big. I could have put my tent over there, but like I said, I wanted to be as close as to the fire as possible. So I'm not a very good fire maker. Couldn't get the wood cut. So I did have to leave here this morning. I actually had the dog with me, my little Scooby. He didn't do so well yesterday or last night. He's a little house dog, lap dog. He's not used to being outside, not used to being tethered, and I had to tether him. So, you know, oh, I hear a car. Can't be the only one in here. I know I'm the only one in this section, which is kind of unnerving because, you know, I am by myself, but it's pretty safe. So yeah, I survived day 2. I'm gonna get something to eat later. That little noise you hear, that's the cleaners. They'll go up to the bathroom, to the comfort station, and give them a go. They're in there all the time. I know it says twice a day, but they're in there way more than twice a day. Probably not so much now since it's only me in this section. There's 2 other sections. There's one called the Island. It's that way. And then there's the hookup, which is down below. I think there's 15 two-way, water and electrical. But up here, it's nothing. You just get the water, the taps, and, you know, everything that goes with it. It's so green. You know, sometimes we kind of live in the city. You kind of forget how green everything is. And like I said, the last year, we haven't really done much. I remember we were in this site once, and there's a little, I don't know what it is, a little runoff right there. And there was weasels. And I thought they were so cute, or weasels, or I'm not sure what they were, ferrets, something. And I thought they were cute. I wanted to feed them. We were in this exact same site. And we heard this really big commotion, and the next thing we knew, the little weasel running through the site with a mouse in his mouth. So they weren't as friendly as I thought they were. But yeah, this is my campsite. I survived night 1, and I'm sure I'll survive night 2. Could be worse. Listen to that. You just hear the wind and the birds. So get out, be adventurous, do something different. Yeah, it's so peaceful. I think I'm gonna have some lunch. And I forgot I brought chips. They're in the truck. I forgot I even had them. And poor Tyrion is dirty. Look at this. Look at the dirt. Brand new truck. I thought I scratched it yesterday, but I didn't. I checked. So yeah. So get out, do something, do the thing. Have a fire, relax. It's great.